There is something we don't understand about projects. I'm Jan van Egmond, I'm project manager, researcher, and I'm hacking and cracking the best and worst of project management to find better ways to stay in control and that are easier to learn and easier to use. It isn't even a secret that many project managers struggle with their projects. Projects run in trouble all the time, and many projects fail. And this bothers me for years. Why? In this video I want to analyze the very basics of project management. I want to analyze with you what is needed to complete projects successfully and to stay out of problems. What are the obvious processes that every project organization has? And what are the flaws in those processes that must be fixed because projects run in trouble all the time? The task of project managers is to complete projects successfully and to stay out of problems, and that requires some basic needs must be fulfilled. That is what basic needs are about. It's about people and time to get the job done. It is about collaboration because you can't do it alone. It is about plans because projects are far too complicated to go without. And it's about adaptability because no matter how much effort you put in planning your project, it is going to change. Well, those four basic needs apply to all projects across the world. And when projects run in trouble, then somewhere there must be some unfulfilled basic need. Well, I've analyzed hundreds of problems and almost all problems can be traced back to those four unfulfilled basic needs. Let's have also a look at the project management process that every project organization has. Without these processes, project organizations won't even exist. Well, the first is that project organizations, they must start new projects. The second is that project managers must complete projects. And the third one is that people must complete their tasks. But there is something going wrong with those processes because projects run in trouble all the time. So there must be some flaw in those processes why basic needs don't get fulfilled. And indeed, there is something going wrong. Organizations start new projects even when there is no capacity. They do that because the pressure to start projects is high. And because they don't have enough understanding of their own capacity. Project organizations are just too complicated and too chaotic for that. And they just can't wait till there is clarity, so they must start new projects regardless whether people have time or not. Most problems in project organizations can be traced back to someone who didn't have enough time. This is the biggest project management flaw 2019. The second is that project managers don't fulfill the basic needs of their projects. Traditional project management methodologies like PRINCE2 or PMBOK don't even have dedicated processes for that. And project managers find that those methods are too difficult to learn. The PMBOK is almost 1,000 pages, the PRINCE2 guide 500, and that is a lot to study. And even if you know all those 49 processes, it's difficult to understand what to do when you lose control. Well, the third flaw is about this. Projects involve a lot of thinking, but project organizations create chaos, stress, conflicts, and that disables rational thinking and even evokes emotional, sometimes aggressive behavior. And when that happens, people can't think clearly. They can't do their work. Project organizations decrease the ability to think enormously. So we discussed the four basic needs, the three obvious processes and the flaws that must be fixed to get in control again. New understanding of projects is needed to fix those flaws and to get in control again. The good news is, it is possible to fix those flaws. And that is the theme of my book, Project Management Secrets. With new understanding of how project organizations work, including directions how to fix those flaws, guidelines, implementation blueprints. Well, if you like, you may download the Project Management Guideline for Project Managers to fulfill the basic needs. It is one of the chapters of my book. Go to empoweryourprojects.com/chapter 5 and download it for free, and I keep you informed about the availability of my book. And if you want to know more about Project Management Secrets, consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching.